Hey guys, Stingray72 here. I'm working, so just wanted to come on here with another video about nothing. So today, this is what we're gonna talk about. Wait a minute. You see the lighting? Get it, girl. Anyway, so I got a new job. Yay! And my supervisor is going to be really mad. I've been with this job for 2 years. You ever been in a job and you feel like you're just stuck? Like there's no more for you to learn. It feels like your growth is being stunted, you know? And that's how I feel on this job. I'm getting bored. I feel like there's a lot more for me to learn, but for whatever reason, I'm not learning it. One of the best employees we had in our department left to go to this other place, which is where I'm going. She didn't bring me there. Someone reached out to me and offered me, said we have this opportunity, blah, blah, and blah. So I interviewed, they liked me, and went on the second interview, they liked me, and that same day they made the decision. They offered me the position. So I thought about it for a while, and I'm like, okay, well, at my current position, I am established, if you will. I've been on there 2 years or whatever. Excuse me. And they know my medical history, this, that, and the other. But then I thought, every job has to know my medical history to the extent of me needing the time off for medical reasons, you know. No job can deny me a job because of that. So, and that's where my mind goes because of my medical history. I think that I have to stay in the same place because they know me. They know, they know all this mess. Nah. This company reached out to me and they thought enough of me to offer me $20,000 more for doing the same job. I kind of be, I'm sorry, I'm working right now. So for doing the same job, now of course there's going to be issues on any and every job, and one person who used to work there and now works where I currently work said that they didn't like the place because of a supervisor. Now, I'm pretty easy to get along with. I think I am. I guess everybody thinks that about themselves. But the thing is, I would never take or not take a job based on someone's like or dislike of somebody. Because if that ever happened, I'd never have a job. Because people say bad things about where I work now. I've never experienced any of it. That's not to say that I wouldn't experience it when I go somewhere. But I also know that a job is a job. I leave it there at the desk. And my experience may not be what someone else's experiences are, And I toiled with this decision for a minute. I mean, a few days for real. And I told my boss, I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. And she says, okay, well, if you want to talk about it later, we'll talk about it more. We can. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay, and I think I'm gonna stay. I'm good. But then I got to thinking about it. After I told my supervisor I'm going to stay, I contacted the new job. Excuse me. I emailed her. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate the interview and meeting you all. I have a few reservations because I don't want to get to a position and fail. I want to make sure, blah, blah, and blah. No sooner than 5 minutes after I sent that email, she calls me from the new place. we're really excited to have you on board. What is it? Is it more money that you're asking for, or blah blah blah? And it's like, no, the money is fine. The money is fine. I want to be completely transparent with you. This is my first time doing this type of work, and I don't want to fail. I was really upfront with her about. I said I'm big on training because in my current position, the training was lackluster, and I'm having to find a lot of things out by myself, which is fine. I don't mind doing research, but I need a basis of something. And so, like I said, I was really transparent with her about, my the things, the issues I had, or the things that I wanted to make sure were going to be good on the job. And she assured me that all of that would be taken care of. And I said, well, I know my skill level, and I think it's quite intimidating going to the skill level that you all are expecting of me. Excuse me. Complete and total transparency. So she said, well, we know what your skill level is. In the interview, we asked the questions, you answered, and you were upfront with us in the interview. And we accept that and we appreciate that. We are going to make sure that you have everything that you need in order to be successful, because of course you're successful means that we're successful. Now, one, she called me within 5 minutes of me saying that I wasn't going to take the offer. Okay. They had other applicants. They could have easily said, okay, you know what, that's fine, we'll go to somebody else. And they indicated to me that they had other applicants. Okay, that's one. Two, they were willing to offer me more money. Now, my current job couldn't offer me an additional $5,000. But here this company is, knowing my skill level, my level of experience, and they're wanting to offer me $20,000 more, and asked if I wanted more money when they called me back. Money isn't the issue. And three, they assured me by letting me know exactly what that I would have all the assistance I needed. This is how they did it. Most people, okay, I'm giving you an example. Can I have I need $5. Okay, I'll get you $5. That's my current job. Just, I don't know. Follow me. But this job told me how they're going to give me the $5. Do you understand what I'm saying? They didn't just tell me, scratch that. They didn't just tell me that I would get the help that I need. They mapped out the steps of me getting the help that I need without me having to ask. In my opinion, they went the extra mile. 3 times, calling me back, offering me more money, and guaranteeing and showing me, or mapping out the steps of how I'm going to be successful at this position. That spoke a lot to me. So, and when I first told my boss about the job, the first thing she did was, well, you know why they're at, well, where are you going? I said, this company. Well, if you don't mind me asking, how much are they going to pay you? So I told her. Well, you know why they're offering you that money? Because they can't keep people. And you're going to get in there and you're going to be miserable. And then when you want to leave, I don't know that I'm going to be able to bring you back if you're leaving because of money. And because now when you go there and if you want to leave, it's going to be hard to rehire you anywhere else because they have you at such a high rate and no one else is going to want to pay that high rate. Who you talking to? One, and I said this to her, and here I thought that they wanted to hire me because I'm qualified for the job. Oh, no, 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 no. You're qualified. I'm not saying you're not qualified. I'm just saying that, they're just doing this. I said, okay, so they have a personal vendetta against you. Again, nothing having to do with my qualifications. Well, no, no, no. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm hearing what you're saying. I don't have to understand it. I hear it. I hear it, and I'm listening to it. And that just really threw me. I was like, you know what? You really not here. You really not here for my, you're not here for me. And it's unfortunate, but you're not here for me. And that's fine as long as I know it. But after going back and forth and, excuse me, like I said, I spoke with her and she, at the new job, and she, assured me that things were gonna, be set up for my success. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. Um, I'm gonna do it. Um, I believe in my work ethic. I believe that this job was presented to me um, out of goodness, and I prayed for a financial blessing, and I believe that this is it. Um, so I said that to say, oh, and another thing, a friend of mine is about to start a new job. So in the midst of going through all this, before I even decided final answer to go ahead and take the job, excuse me, I went on to LinkedIn. Now I don't I don't use LinkedIn. I mean, I don't go to LinkedIn, just off of anything, But I went on there yesterday for whatever reason, something led me there. And a friend of mine said that, posted that he's starting a new job, and that he's moving to California, and he's put something on his on the message that spoke to me, and it said this, and I'm quoting, but I don't know if it's paraphrased, but anyway. He says, the only reason a person would say these words, you can't do it or you can't make it, is because they've never seen it done. Prove them wrong. Now, when I read that, my decision was made for me. That sealed the decision for me. I never go on to LinkedIn. And for whatever reason, I decided to hop on LinkedIn just to see what was going on. And this message is what I saw. I believe in divine intervention. I believe in, call it what you will, Sky Daddy. So I believe in things happening for a reason. And I know everyone says that, and that's a cliche statement, maybe, but I honestly believe it. And like I said, when I read that message, that kind of sealed it for me. I have to not be afraid. So don't be afraid to jump. Don't be afraid to take that step. Don't be afraid to go for what you know. Um, Understand everything is not meant for everybody. But in the words of John Witherspoon in the movie Friday, you live to fight another day. And I think that's what's most important. Um, it's early. It's like 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just wanted to come to y'all and just let y'all know about my new job. Yay. And there'll be other videos before I start the job, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted on the job. And that was my video about nothing. So what did we talk about? We talked about me getting a new job. Yay. And the fact that you should not be afraid to go for what you want. Things are presented to you for a reason. Don't let anyone on the outside sway your decision about being on the inside. You know, you're not going to make it stuff. That's things that outsiders say, who people who want to be on the end. Live your life, do your thing. Let me know what's going on, because I'm letting you know what's going on. Okay, this is Stingray 72. I totally appreciate your face being all up in my face. It's another video about nothing. There will be more to come. Stick with me. All right, bye.